Hey, good morning, afternoon, and evening to all of you, and welcome to a new episode of PE at Home with Coach Salazar. Now today we're going to be doing some yoga. Now today's video will be a part 2 of the original yoga that we did back a few weeks ago. So some things we do today will be things we've already done before, but some of it will be new. But no matter what we're doing, no matter what we do, we're always going to have fun. We're going to give great effort and a great attitude, and we're going to get our heart rate up. All right, so let's get started. All right, so just like before, you need to clear out the space on the floor for you to follow along with. If you have a yoga mat, if mom and dad have a yoga mat, it helps a lot to use one of these. It helps, with your balance and gripping, because if you're on the floor or on the carpet, you can slide. If you're on tile, you can slide. But if you have one of these yoga mats, you're pretty steady. If you don't have one of these, it's fine. You can even put on a pair of shoes. But I want you to be comfortable while we do this. So let's get started. All right. So we're going to put our feet together. Remember, just control our breathing. Put your hands together. Take this time on reflective thinking. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, now I want you to roll the shoulders, get it loose. I want you to bring your ear down to your shoulder and stretch out your neck. All while breathing in and out. Go to the other side. All right, we're going to go low, so we're going to go up, and then we're going to go low. So we're going to go high, and then we're going to dive down, okay? When we dive, we're going to go down and hold it, okay? So go up, breathe, stretch out everything you can, and dive down. Hold it. Come back up, all the way back to the top. Breathe in and out. Dive down. Back up. Breathe in. And when you breathe out, dive down. Back up slowly. Kind of wrap your arms around yourself like you're giving yourself a hug. Keep your feet stationary, and I want you to rotate your body. All right. From here, we are going to spread our feet. Okay. So let me turn my mat. We're going to turn our feet, or spread our feet, sorry. You're going to place one hand on your hip, the other hand will go up. And with this one, you're going to try to stretch out as far as you can. You're going to feel the stretch all along your side right here. Okay? Have it up and stretch. Breathe in and down. Back to the top. One more time. Breathe in and out. Back to the top. Switch hands. Breathe in and out. Okay. Breathe in and out. Up. Now I need you to go down to your knees. Just like this. I need you to have your feet flat back, sit back like this. And same thing, hands on your hip, and a little over. Now don't go too far over or you're gonna fall, okay? But hand on your hip, stretch, all about keeping this core tight right here. Keep it engaged. Other side. Make sure you're breathing. All right, now place your hand down. Now you're going to go as far as you can go. Okay, if you want to drop to your elbow like this and go like that, you can, but keep your knees on the floor. Don't pick your knees up like that. Okay. Breathe in and out. Back to the top. Same side over here. I like going down to my elbow. And breathe in and out. All right. Now from here, I'll turn this way so you can see better. You're going to place your hands back and you're going to lift your body up. Now when you lift your body up like this, you're going to feel the stretch along your quadriceps right here. If it starts to get too tight, then stop where you're at. Don't go anymore or you'll hurt yourself. Okay, so you're here and stretch those quads out. Breathe in and out. Now I need you to move up. You're going to go to your feet will go to your toes now. You're going to place your hands on your heels. And same thing, you're going to, press your body out and do that same bend. But this time when you stretch out, you'll stretch out here and you're going to stretch out your abdomen up front, okay? Just like this. Hold it. Breathe in and out. All right. Turn back to the front. You're still toes to the floor, sitting on your heels. You're going to place your hands down in front of you, and you're going to lay down, and you're going to stretch out that posterior chain in the back, okay? So you're here, you're still on your knees, and stretch and relax. Now from here, keep your hands planted, and you're going to lunge forward into a cobra pose. So if I turn it sideways, I am like this. Okay, as you can see, I'm stretching out, and I'm keeping my hands firm on the floor, and I'm lunging forward into the cobra pose. Okay, you're still stretching out. Now this is going to stretch out the anterior, which is the front side, and this will stretch out the posterior, which is the back side. And back up. All right. Now we are going to go into a butterfly position. Now I want you to press this leg to the ground, and you're going to hold it. Okay? Now one side should be up like this. You're creating like an obtuse angle right here. This would be like your right, your right angle. Okay, this is your obtuse. Okay, it's okay if it's not touching the floor. If you're able to get both knees to touch the floor, then kudos to you. Coach can't do that. So here, stretch out. You should feel the stretch all the inside right here, and some in the hip. Go to the other side. Now this knee is touching the floor, and this one's off the ground. All right, feet out in front. You're going to, same thing as we did at the beginning, you're going to dive down, okay? So I'm up, stretching out. If you want to interlock your fingers like this, whatever you want to do to stretch out the back a little more, you can, and dive. Try to get your nose to your knees. That way you know you're stretching out as much as possible. As always, if the stretch is too much for you and it hurts too much, then don't stretch as far. But it is hard to gain flexibility if you stop as soon as it starts to hurt. So you're going to have to push it just a little bit, okay? Don't be afraid to push those limits. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. All right, feet apart. I want you to try to touch both feet like this. Back up and dive to the middle. All right. Now, this one's kind of hard to explain. So you're going to be up in a position like this, okay? I want you to take your hand over here and bring it under, okay? And then you're going to kind of lay on top of your arm, okay? And when you do that, so if I show it from this angle, from here, go under, and then I'm going to lay on my arm like this. And this is going to stretch out the back side right here. This is going to stretch out your arm and your deltoids and your traps up here, okay? Just get that all stretched out. Breathe in and out. In and out. Okay, switch sides. Breathe in and out. In and out. All right. Now we're going to go into a type of a side plank. It won't be a generic plank though. We're going to be on our hands instead of our forearms. Okay. Find a good spot. Okay. If it's too hard for you to do it just on your hands, then yes, you can go to your elbow like this. But I want you to try to get that strength in our hands and our wrists and our shoulders and arms to hold our body. So I'm like this, holding it in the air, okay? Gotta hold it as long as you can. If you need to stop, take a break, you're more than welcome to, but do your best to hold it. My arm's shaking a little bit, and that's okay. Drop back down. And back up here. Hold. All right. To the other side. And like I said, if you need to use your elbow instead. Up. Drop. Whew. Getting a little toasty now. And back. Now when you do this, make sure you're engaging your core, okay? You are engaging all of this. Keep it tight, keep it strong, and hold it up. Yeah. All right. This time we are going to hold it just straight up and down like this, okay? Both arms, keep your body straight. You don't want to make a mountain yet. We don't want to do a cobra pose. We want to keep it kind of dead in the center, okay? Breathe in and in and out. All right. to lay on our backs. Okay. Hands to your side. I want you to bring your feet close to your bottom, not too close to where it's touching like this, just where there's maybe like where your hand can fit between your heel and your bottom. Okay. All right. From here, we're going to do a bridge. When we do our bridge, we're just going to pick our body up like that and hold it. So the only thing touching the ground is my feet and my shoulders, okay, and my head too. But my lower back, my bottom, or any part of my leg besides my feet should not be touching the floor. Okay, and bring it down. One more time. Up. All right, now this one, you're gonna bring one foot up and put it on top of your knee. Okay, just like this. As you can see, my foot, so I'll bring it up, place foot on knee, and now to do a one-legged bridge, okay? So just my right foot is gonna hold my body up. And up. All right, and switch. And lift. Down a little bit if you have a mat. If you're able to do this, great. If not, it's okay. Just hold up. This will be a good time to go get some water, stretch out a little more on your own. But if you can do this, keep following along. So you're going to be here. You're going to pick your feet up high as you can. I want you to bring your hands and kind of put them under your bottom, okay, to give you a little bit of balance. You're holding them up. And now I want you to bring your feet behind you as much as you can. If you can touch the floor, great. If not, just hold them up. And you want to have your feet going this way, okay? Towards the opposite of where your feet are. From here. And so I'm holding it like this. If you can have your feet touch the floor, great. Now from here, this is where your hands are going to come in. You're going to place your elbows firm down on the ground and have your hand where your hips are, and you're going to hold your body up, okay? Now you're going to place your feet up high, as high as you can, and you're going to hold it. Back down. And hold. Slowly bring your body down and relax. Take some breaths. Breathe in and down. As always, you're more than welcome to stop at any point and go get some water, take a break, but we're going to continue on, okay? So, now that we've done some floor work, let's go standing up, okay? I need you to have your feet facing me, just like I have my feet facing you. Whew. Okay? Arms out. Now, my foot that is over here, turn my foot that way, and then my foot over here, I'm facing the same direction. Now I'm leaning, now my feet are both facing this way. With my arms just like this. I'm gonna lean forward, okay? I'm gonna put all my weight on this leg up here, okay? If it starts to shake, it's okay. Just do the best you can. If you need to regain your balance and come back to the top like this, you're good. Lean forward. You should feel that stretch all down this side of the leg right here. While this leg over here is getting the work, and this is the leg that's getting stronger, okay? So this is the leg that's stretching out. Okay? If you need more balance, turn your back foot to the front like this, and you can get more balance, okay? All right, switch sides, and go. And you always want to make sure we do both sides. That way you're stretching and working out everything, okay? Because if you only focus on one side, the side you focus on is the only side that's getting the work. All right. Here, feet down. We're going to go into a squat position, and you're going to drop your bottom as low as you can to the floor, okay? If you have to bring your knees to your chest to do that, then you have to do that, but drop as low as you can to the floor, okay? And this is going to stretch out all of our hips, okay? Don't have your feet too far out, because then it's hard to go down. The closer your feet are, the easier it is to squat down, okay? Now, you're going to use, I guess, your praying hands like this, and then you're going to push your elbows out on your knees, okay? All right. Come back up. Now I need you to put your knee on the ground, one knee up, and same thing, like leaning forward, but this time you're not going to get too much work out in your leg. You're just still going to get a lot of stretch though. So forward as much as you can. You put your hands on the ground for balance. You're going to feel that stretch all along here. And switch. Let's try to do our tree now. We did this for fun at the end of the last video, but we're going to incorporate it into this one, okay? So, for our tree, first let's put our hands on our hips for beginners, okay? You're going to put your heel up against your ankle like this, okay? Where your toe is barely touching the floor, okay? Once you got that down, you're going to release your arms for balance. Or you can keep your hands down like this, or you're kind of a tipping tower, but if you're here, you're able to gain control. You can move this arm to bring your body up over here, and vice versa. So I'm here. Now all I'm going to do from here is when I'm ready, I'm going to slide my foot up my knee. Okay? And I'm going to hold it. Okay? Now when I feel like I have it, I'm going to bring my arms up and out, just like this. Okay? Make sure you control your breathing, and you're doing it. It's awesome. Keep it up. All right, remember we always have to do both sides. So bring that leg back down. Same thing. Heel to ankle. Once we're ready, arms out and slide up. Now, I'm a right side dominant person, so I kick with my right foot, I throw with my right hand. So balancing on my right leg is a little easier for me. And it might be easier for you, or if you're left-handed, your left might be easier for you. But that just goes to show that your dominant side is obviously the stronger one with, strength and balance and all that kind of stuff. So if it's easier, there you go, that's where those hands come into play. If it's easier, it's because you're stronger. All right, back down. Now, this is also gonna be a new one. Please, if you try this one, have a spotter with you. Okay? you're gonna go hands here and elbows. If you want to make a triangle with your hands, you have your hands to your sides like this, and then bring them together till they meet. You're going to place your head in the ground, and then slowly try to balance your head. Okay, but make sure if you do try that one, use a spotter. I've done this one plenty of times before, so I don't need one right now, but a lot of you will need one, so have mom or dad, brother or sister, grandma, grandpa, kind of go up and kind of guide your feet. That way you're not falling over and breaking stuff and hurting yourself. All right? Okay, well, that concludes our video for our first workout. I'm gonna do some extra silly stuff that you want to stick around and try to do what I'm doing, but if not, hope you have a good day, and if you're gonna stick around, let's have a little more fun. All right, so let's try something. I don't know, I don't want to break my, I guess I won't touch that. I don't want to break my sitting band. I want to try a handstand. I haven't done one of these in quite some time. Okay. A little more. I am not good at handstands. I'm just gonna try and end it there, I guess. All right, what's something else we can do? Let's try and go into, I'm gonna shout out one of my students, fourth grader named Mina. She does this all the time, and she's always asking me if I can do it. Well, we're about to see. So I think the way she does it is she's gonna put her hands like this, and then she's gonna place her head on the ground like a tripod, and then she's gonna hold her body in the air. I think she learned this in dance class or something, but let's try it. So I'm here, hands down. All right, I'm not sure how she does this. Mina, if that's it, let me know. All right, I don't know. There's a lot of other stuff we can probably do, but you are gonna have to send me pictures of things you can do, and maybe next time in the next yoga video, I'll try out some of the things that y'all have done, which obviously I can't do what my girl Mina can do, but that's okay because she's a beast. But yeah, I hope you've had a great day. Look forward to Friday's video, and I will see y'all next time.